Welcome to the #IamFamily Mission Day video. And we're here today to talk about Misericordia family and what family means to each of us. We went out and asked our Misericordia staff to tell us a little bit about what family connections they have with Misericordia Health Centre, what Misericordia family means to them, and what they felt special about Misericordia Health Centre.
I actually have a connection on two fronts, one being an employee with Misericordia Health Centre, and the other being the guardian and son of a resident over at MP.
In 1947, my grandmother was displaced from Poland to Germany, where she was a forced laborer. After the war ended, one of her girlfriends said the Catholic Church was going to be sponsoring young women to come to Canada. She worked at Misericordia on contract for 2 years. I was born here at Misericordia, so that was a big one. I enrolled in the nursing program here. Both my grandmothers were residents at Misericordia. And yeah, so you can kind of say that I'm Misericordia royalty, at least that's how I see it.
Both of my parents actually work here. My mom's been here in the eye clinic for around 31 years, and then my dad in plant services for a little bit over 15 years.
Back in the 1980, Misericordia sister sponsored me and brought me from the refugee camp.
I have quite a few. I was born here, and my mother worked here, and she got me my first job here. And I met my wife here.
Started off the Sisters at Misericordia here sponsor 3 girls, and one of them is my auntie. 2 years later, she sponsored us to come to Winnipeg. That's how I connected with Misericordia and the Sisters.
Well, I was born in the Misericordia Health Centre, or the hospital it was at that time, and I met my husband here at the health centre.
My father was here at Misericordia for about 3 years. He was started in an interim care up on the 5th floor in Cornish 5, and he was there for about 8 or 9 months, and then went over to Misericordia Place and lived out the rest of his life there for a couple of years.
I think the Misericordia family means to me like what you would kind of think in your own family. So you want support from your family, you want trust from your family, you want understanding from your family during difficult times. Those are some of the things that the Misericordia family means.
Misericordia family, my God, thinking about all the people that are in the family, in a sense, starting with the Misericordia sisters, the Misericordia staff here, and the School of Nursing, teachers, students, administrative staff. All of these people have had a hand in my life in Canada here, and they're part of my life, in a sense, in Canada.
To me, being part of the Misericordia family means that we all share a common bond, and we all have a strong desire to provide quality care and commitment to and compassion to the care of our patients.
I feel that with the Misericordia being a little bit of a smaller facility, it helps to give that family-like atmosphere here. So it's very nice being able to just walk around and greet and be greeted with like warm smiles and hellos.
It's a family. I love the place. It's a family-oriented facility. The people that I've known here for 20 years, I knew a lot of them even beforehand because of my mom. It's like having cousins and family around, and it's a tight network. It's really nice.
Around every corner you know that you have a friend. And I can honestly say that I have never seen that in any other facility. It's truly unique.
The closeness of the family.
Yeah, the family, yeah. We're not a number, we're actually a person and a face and a name.
The people that work here are all connected in that our goal is to make the lives of the people that come here a better thing. Whether it's recreation or nursing or dietary or physio, everybody is working for that same goal, and so we're connected that way, and I think that's what family is about.
it's the people. Yeah, you could call it anything you want, but it's the people that make up the health center that really, really make it shine. You see how hardworking and dedicated that they are, going above and beyond the call of duty, that little bit extra that makes so much of a difference to those that they care for.
It's history. I'm a history buff. And I've got the history from when Misericordia started up until probably today, you know. It's been a good place. It's got a good history. We were a maternity to begin with, and I cried the last day the last baby left.
Misericordia family is our second home. And it is always so nice to come home.
It's just a place that cares. We don't come here just to put in 8 hours and go home. It's the co-workers that make a place worthwhile to come to.
When I came here 40 years ago to work, one thing was very evident, which is there was a lot of caring, respect, and trust throughout the Misericordia. Okay? Even to this day, it is still the same. Nothing has changed after 40 years. If anything, it is stronger.